Hey guys, my name is Arun. So today we are going to talk about list comprehension in Python. So if you see, Python provides a compact syntax if we want to derive a list from another list. Let's say we have a list and we want to apply some conditions or we want to do some operations on the list. We can use list comprehension to achieve our goal easily, and the syntax is also very less when compared to the conventional method. So let us get started. Let me start with an example. First, I'm going to declare a list. So the list name will be lst equal to. So inside the square brackets, I'm going to declare some elements. Okay, my list has been declared. So the list contains the A, B, C elements and 1, 2, 3 as well. Let us say if I want to do some operations on the existing list. Let's say if I want to print the list elements except 2. So here I'm going to write my new list, which is list 1 equal to square brackets. And here I will write my for loop for I in the list, and here I will put my if condition. If I is not equal to 2, then I'm going to append the values in list1 dot append, and here I'm going to put my I values here. So once I execute it, you can see all the elements inside the list except 2. Let us check. So list1, you can see here all the elements inside the list has been appended except for the 2 because of this if condition. So there is a better way to write the above code, which is going to be very faster and very shorter. It is called list comprehension. So here I am going to declare a new list, which is going to be list 2. So inside the square bracket, I am going to write the expression first. In this case, it will be I, and my for loop, which is for I in lst. So after that, I'm going to just specify the if condition. So if I is not equal to 2, now I'm going to execute the block. Okay, and then I'm going to print my list too. So as you can see, except to all the elements in my list has been printed. So this is how we can rewrite our code using list comprehension. So I'm going to show you another example of list comprehension. Let us say if I have a task to print all the even numbers from the range 1 to 100. So the traditional way will be, so declaring a list first and then looping using for loop for I in range. So here I'm going to specify 1 comma 100. So after that, my if conditions comes here. If I is I divided by 2 equal to 0, if my remainder is equal to 0, then I'm going to append in my list append. I'm going to put I here. So if you see here, all the even numbers between 1 and 100 will be now appended into the list lst. So let us check that. So you can see here 2, 4, 6, 8, all the even numbers between 0 to 100 are appended in this list. So if we want, we can rewrite this piece of code in a single line. So here I'm going to write lst equal to inside the square bracket here. So lst equal to inside the square bracket, I'm going to write my expression first, which is I, then my for loop for I in range 1 comma 100. So after that, my if condition, if I percentile 2 equal to 0. Okay, so let me going to change the list name here for the checking purpose. So I'm going to put 3. So once I execute it, you can check here using the list name here. So lst3. So you can see here all the even numbers are getting printed. So guys, this is called a list comprehension. We can also use this list comprehension without using the if statement also. So let us, if I am going to need a list of 100 numbers, okay. So here I will define my list. So inside the square brackets, as usual, my expression will be the first. So after that, I'm going to write for I in range of just 1 comma 100. Once you execute it, this list 4 will have, okay, so the range should be or ang. Okay, once I execute it, you can see this lst4, the list 4 will have values from 1 to 100. See, so we have the values from 1 to starting from 1 and ending with 99. Okay, so this is how we can use the list comprehension without if statement.